The Anticipations. The Daedra are powerful ancestor spirits, similar in form and substance to the Tribunal, blessed be their holy names, but weaker in power, and more arbitrary and removed from the affairs of mortals. In old times, the Chimera worshipped the Daedra as gods, but they did not deserve this veneration, for the Daedra harm their worshippers as often as help them. The advent of the Tribunal, blessed be their holy names, changed this unhappy state. By the apotheosis, the Tribunal, blessed be their holy names, became the protectors and high ancestor spirits of the Dunmer, and bade the Daedra to give proper veneration and obedience. The three good Daedra, Bothaya, Azura, and Mephala, recognized the divinity of the triune ancestors, blessed be their holy names. The rebel Daedra, Molag Bal, Malakath, Sheogorath, and Marunes Dagon, refused to swear fealty to the Tribunal, blessed be their holy names, and their worshippers were cast out. These rebel Daedra thus became the four corners of the House of Troubles, and they continue to plague our tranquility and tempt the unwary into heresy and dark worship. The priests of the temple remain ever vigilant for signs of the adversary's return, sometimes aided by the loyal three good Daedra, who are familiar with the wiles of their rebellious kin. The good Daedra are known to the temple as the Anticipations, since they are the early ancestral anticipations of the loving patronage of the Tribunal. The Anticipations are the Daedra lords Bothaya, Mephala, and Azura. Bothia is the anticipation of Almalexia, but male to her female. Bothia was the ancestor who illuminated the elves ages ago before the Mythic Era. He told them the truth of Lorkhan's test and defeated Auriel's champion, Trinimac. Bothia ate Trinimac and voided him. The followers of Bothia and Trinimac rubbed the soil of Trinimac upon themselves and changed their skins. Mephala is the anticipation of Vivek, but manifold and androgynous. Mephala taught the Chimera to evade their enemies or kill them with secret murder. Enemies were numerous in those days, since the Chimera were a small people with foes on all sides. Mephala organized the clan systems that eventually became the Great Houses. Later, Mephala created the Morag Tong. Azura is the anticipation of Sotha Sil, but female to his male. Azura was the ancestor who taught the Chimera how to be different from the Altmer. Her teachings are sometimes attributed to Bothia. In the stories, Azura is often encountered more as a communal progenitor of the race as a whole, rather than as an individual ancestor. She is associated with dusk and dawn, and is sometimes called the Mother Soul. Azura's star, also called the Twilight Star, appears briefly at dawn and dusk, low on the horizon below the constellation of the Steed. Azura is associated with mystery and magic, fate and prophecy.